Okay, one of the first things I wanted to go over are the doors here. So I don't know if you guys have had this a lot, but if you go to shut the doors, they want to do that. So I mean, this is what we want them to do. Nice, firm, tight close. So got my shop supervisor here watching everything that I do. But the problem that we're having is with the striker bolt. So what I did for a quick fix is just took tape and wrapped it around. But the proper way is to put new bushings in there. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And the reason why I did tape first is just as a quick, easy fix. Took care of the problem, but it will tear in here after, closing so many times. But also, I wanted to make sure that was the problem before I spent the few bucks on those. Because again, trying to save money anywhere you can. So what we're gonna have to do is pull out the vent here to get behind, because there's a nut there, and if we don't catch that, it will drop all the way down. So let me go get the tools that we'll need for that. I believe that's a T50 Torx and a couple Phillips screws, and we'll get going with that, and then hopefully this will take care of it. Okay, we got the door marked off. I just use some tape. Usually I like using one of those Vista markers because then you can just mark it and then a little bit of water takes it off. Now here are the new bushings, and when I open these up, what I like to do instead of just ripping them open and having them go all over the place, I just cut a spot in the top with the flap. And the ones that I'm not using will stay in here, and then I can just hang them back up on the shelf and don't have to worry about them going all over the place. So let's get this off. Them down so they don't disappear. See down there, a little bit of rust. So let's see if we can get this out, and hopefully I can get my hand down in there and make sure this don't fall out of place. What I'm gonna actually do is grab a flashlight so I can see what's kind of going on in there. And oh, here we go. Actually, you know what? This one's got a cradle back there, so it won't fall out. So that's okay. Now, we'll just spin these off. Try to keep everything in order here so it all goes back together. Now I'm just hoping that these work. I've never actually used them. All my other cars never had bushings on them. I believe in '73 it's something new they started. And let go. So '73 was something new, and prior to that, I don't believe they had bushings. Well, actually, I know they didn't because my other car don't have them. So now there's two different sizes you can put on. We're actually gonna go with the short one. And this is just a universal kit, I believe. These are actually for a truck tailgate too that will work on. Oh, these are a little snug here. if they're different sizes or not, but nope. Well, I'm gonna have to take it over to the press, and what I mean by that is the vise, squeeze these in, and then I'll come back and we'll see if it works. Okay, well that took way longer than it should have, but here is the finished product. Now that will slide onto here. I ended up not having a drill bit big enough in the garage here, so I just used my Dremel and reamed it out a little bit. When I do it, it was just a little too tight to press on. And what I like to do is have them so they can spin. So when it strikes, this will rotate and it will wear around the whole thing instead of just one side and wearing out right away. So let's get these back on. They're being thrown around and getting them mixed up, but this one screws on. Might just be a little corroded or something, I don't know, but then we'll get started here. Put back into position. And then it might be off just a hair, but then we'll get them cranked down. We'll see how it works. It doesn't hurt also. No. I didn't do it on this one, but put a little bit of grease behind it to get it so it keeps rotating. This one's a little looser than I would have liked it, but you know, well, there's always two sides. Do better on the second go around. But let's get you in here and see how this door closes. Okay, here's just another look at it. I'd like to have had it just a little bit tighter just because it's going to be clamping on it, but it should work. Well, here we go. Yeah, that shuts way better now. You guys can see where it's get it to clear up where it's striking right there. So like I said, it'd be nice to get that to rotate. And the positive part is, it came in a pack of 4. The other ones are probably gonna be a little too big, so I'll have to cut those down and then again ream them out. But there you have it. Nice shutting door. Okay, and here we go. Shuts really nice. Actually, it shuts better than the other side. The other side I might need to do a little bit more adjusting on the striker, but here we go. Before they did not want to shut it all, and that's with hardly any effort. Yeah, before I'd really have to slam them, and half the times it would still do that. So obviously that's what it needed. I wanted to show you guys. Come on, there we go. Show you guys real quick on this one. This, oh, let's see, this one does not have any bushings in there. Nice. That one shuts. All right, there we have it, guys. Doors closed as they should, as when the vehicle was newer. Nice, quick, easy fix. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And again, just showing you guys that, you know, there's nice, quick, fast things you can do in your spare time. So then, if you get the small projects done, the big projects don't seem to be as much. And it just doesn't get as overwhelming when you just, you know, putz around with the little stuff in your spare time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be more like this coming along. As always, throw all the comments you want down below, as long as they're, age appropriate for everybody. I want this to be a family-friendly show, and hit that subscribe button, the like button, the shares, whatever you need to do. Jump over to Facebook, Kick Down Garage. Anything you want to email me, kickdowngarageUSA@gmail. And we'll catch you next time. And remember, if you'll drive 20 miles out of your way to save $2, it just might be a kick downer.